And we are back. Week 4 against the Tennessee Titans, coming off a brilliant performance against the Dallas Cowboys. 59 points. It's a lot of points. We doing our dollar there, ain't it? Ball moving, people eating, everybody eating now, ain't it? That's a bounce back from that. Ain't even a bounce back from the first week because we went 45 the week before that. But I'm just thinking about the week 1 performance. Ridiculous. But Week 4 against Tennessee Titans. Again, not too much getting into it. We're going to get right into the game. Let's look at some numbers here. Offense, number 1 in points. Number 23 in the passing. Number 1 in rushing, which, I mean, that's what the Ravens do. We give them 30 points a game, though. I don't like that. But the overall defense, numbers-wise, playing well. We're the 6th ranked defense in the league when it comes to numbers. Points, the last team. But does that not tell you there was a reflection of the defense? If you're not giving up much yards, but you're giving up a lot of points, that means short fields, right? That's what that means. That's kind of how that works out. It's kind of how that works out, right? Much here. I don't think we have any injuries. Oh no, we do. Oh no, that's them. Okay, never mind. They got injuries. We ain't got no injuries. Week 4, Tennessee Titans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Let's get it. Actually, we're going to actually watch a little weekly recap. We're going to check out, see what the weekly recap hitting on.
Fall is in the air. Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And look at the big fella go. It's Derrick Henry. He's going to find some open space, and folks, they're not going to catch him. It's a 53-yard touchdown run. The Ravens have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. Next up, let's look in on the Texans and Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And how good is it to see this man back from injury, Daniel Jones? This is going to end up a touchdown. The Colts get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. From there, we give you a look at the league leaders in rushing through 3 weeks of play, some of the usual suspects populating this list. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visiting sideline, quarterback Cam Ward. His guys scuffling a bit to begin the year, just 1 win against 2 defeats.
To kick off for Baltimore.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Whoa! And off we go here in Baltimore. Good coverage by the kick team. Force him to start out back at the 23-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Receiver in motion, going right. Woo. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of it to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Open man is Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pick at this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
First down, Tennessee.
Again, it's Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Ward. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. The tight end Ertz in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson, twice the MVP, Greg, leads this Ravens team out season 9, but season 1 without John Harbaugh as his head coach.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got a man. It's Walker. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good. On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans head back out on offense, and you get a look at Brian Daboll, their offensive coordinator. Daboll, many of you remember, the head man with the Giants for 4 years, and he was let go in the back half of the 2025 season. Signed on with the Titans to head up the offense under Robert Saleh. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive, and that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard. That's good for a Titans first down. Off play action, it's Ward. This one is caught downfield by Willis inside the 30-yard line. Now they'll pitch it out here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind.
This cut, Mike, you can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. What a drive.
Tennessee.
Ties
their second possession.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
This season, and that was nearly another one. He's well on his way to a Pro Bowl selection, and he has been one of the top.
And you look at their offensive coordinator, Declan Doyle. Doyle was the youngest offensive coordinator in football a year ago with the Bears, leaving after 1 year to join Jesse Minter's staff with the Ravens in 2026. It's a Baltimore first down.
First down.
A run with the rookie out of Clemson, Adam Randall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Able to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits come.
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is 3rd and long.
And it brings up 3rd down.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Out of the gun, Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. As the Ravens go back out on offense, we give you a look at the man on the opposite side, the Titans' defensive coordinator, Gus Bradley. Gus has been around, former head coach with the Jaguars 2013 through 2016. Stops as the defensive coordinator in Seattle, LA with the Chargers, in Vegas, in Indy, and now he lands in Tennessee. Oh, the ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This throw right is taken in by foul.
Complete.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's second time. Yeah. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Chance, Greg, to look at what's coming up tonight and tomorrow. First on Sunday night. Been a while since we've seen a Sunday nighter in your home neck of the woods, Charlotte. The Panthers hosting the lot of early importance as the Falcons and Saints meet in the Superdome. On 2nd down, Spears. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the
A gain there.
It's a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
In motion, it's Robinson. Ward gonna tap this one forward. And a nice defensive play there. Good yardage.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. The Ravens offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And the decision to take off. That's a good one.
Taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry.
And pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's taken in by Jacoby Lane. And he's going to
It feels like it's been a couple years now that the Ravens have been out there looking for who's going to be that number 2, who's going to be the complement to Zay Flowers. And I think Jacoby Lane, I think he could be that guy. He's got a big frame.
Moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Again, it's Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is Henry. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Open man, that's Flowers. He's going to be brought
under, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
4th down, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And they continue to churn out 1st and goal.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
The shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Throwing Jackson. Rolling to the left. He bought as much time as he could, but he finally gets taken down. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll take this down to about the 4-yard line. Can't bring it all the way in. Here comes decision time. It is 4th and goal coming.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he missed hitting. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now it's Ward. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Time coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day in this case.
And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield. 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now Jackson rolling right. That one is batted away, incomplete. Brian Dable, their offensive coordinator. His guys are out front as they work on trying to find some way to extend this lead. On 1st down, it's Ward. That is caught. It's Robinson.
How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
A short one there. He's got Ertz. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No 1st down, and a punt team will come on here on 4th down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And that play going nowhere. Come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate it.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was
no damage done. Move on to the next play.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
He's in year 11. He still looks like he's a rookie. I mean, he produces at an elite level, it seems, every year. 1,500 yards for the 5th time in his career as Super Bowl ring.
Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. Finding space at the 15. And the 1st and goal coming up. Jackson now. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction.
20. Here's 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Slot man gonna move in motion left. From the gun, here's Spears. Finding room at the 35. Tajay Spears. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Back to it as the kick's away. LaJohntay Wester now to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. And they are still searching for that first touchdown of the game. Greg, this defense that they're going against has been like a brick wall.
Be in what they call 50-50 downs. I got an equal opportunity to both run or pass based on the down and distance. When you have nothing to show for it on first
It went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now it's Jackson. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Drive rolls on here with first down and 10. On the ground, here's Randall. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. Second down, Jackson. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. Here's Henry. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
Down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the
17-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Big explosive plays. Continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's able to find on third down on this drive. Now facing third and 3. Headed left, buying time. He'll try to run for it. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Back on.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. A run up the middle, Spears. And he'll try to keep his footing, managing and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down. From the gun, here's Ward. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. This one is away. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. In there to bring him down. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Jackson. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Ooh. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
He starts first look cover. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner. How fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
In these close games, the one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will score! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
Good. That ties the game at 14.
The 20-yard line on that return. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down. But he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And before the snap, clock is ticking down, and we reach the 2-minute warning. Spears. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And 10. Here's Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Here's first down.
A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It's a play in this one.
And 10 at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
On second down, here's Ward. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Another knock before third and long. They'll stick to the ground. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
First and goal.
Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Yeah, and he had that nice run just a minute ago, Mike, to get him down there on the doorstep. And I think he looked at the sideline and said, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not tired. I'm staying in here. And he wanted to finish what he started. And this time he's able to take it across for a touchdown.
Team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Exiting the pocket right. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. A throw on the move is caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. On the run to the right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. A job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. One last shot now for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.